So let's see if this is working. We should be live. This should be DevStream 7. Where do I see the live? There we go. Extend connection. Luis is already here. Quickly ping board. Oh, I'm still in this. Oh no. Stream banner, stream chat. Here we go. Live stream. We are live now. I think I've already posted the link. I think the link is in here. There we go. No, copy this link. Copy link. There we go. I hope it's this one. Yeah, DevStream 7. So, welcome to DevStream 7. 7 is already quite a bit. Let's see, I'm gonna open it myself too, not here. Let's see, like this. Yeah. Okay, so this is the 7th dev stream, and something that I wanted to say a long time ago, to especially developers that are new to augmented reality or new to Unity and augmented reality, is that this is very complex. So don't underestimate complexity of this whole, the many different aspects that go into development of this. I'm saying this because I receive a lot of questions that are like how to say it? Sometimes you have to Google stuff and then read about it to really understand the concept a bit. I say this also because last time I was explaining like the basics of augmented reality, and so somehow I expect you guys that if you want to do an app with augmented reality, you first go and read about how does augmented reality works, and so yeah. But heads up, if you are new to this project or new, or that you want to implement in the navigation with augmented reality in your school, it's quite complicated. I try to bridge a bit the gap with this template. I mean, Vuforia also has a template. They have in their, what's it called, in their Unity asset store, they have an app, and there they have some demos, but they're a bit complicated. It's not like one just single app that has all these features from navigation. So yeah, that's why we have this template, right? So yeah, in the description of this live stream you find the Git repository. So if you want to use the template, use a simple template, project template, get started with augmented reality indoor navigation, you're free to do so. So that's kind of like the project over the last 6 live streams that we put this together. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions, if anything that you really need to know. There's a small Discord where we have some questions and some threads that we are discussing. There were questions people had, and so great place to learn and to exchange ideas. And also some people show their projects, yeah, which is very interesting. So feel free to hop on the Discord as well if you need more specific questions, or if you need more specific answers to your questions. So far I've been trying always to answer the questions on YouTube in the comments, but it's hard there to share very detailed answers sometimes with screenshots and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm glad, Luis, that actually helped you. Yeah, great. So last time, what we did, we basically did the whole UI, or a basic UI, basic setup of the UI. We had like this bottom, what's it called, UI. That's a bit still optimize that, but we do some optimization later. So we have a list of the points of interest that is like dynamically added to the scene. So then we can select it, and then there's this line, and stop. Here's another one, and so this should build. At least it worked on my phone. Or my test phone, Nokia 8. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me today, and I cannot build it to iOS because I don't have a Mac here. I'll try to do that next week. Some people asked how to deploy for iOS, although I'm not sure if I'm going to show it on the stream, because there's a lot of more confidential stuff in the Apple developer stuff, at least for the setup, because yeah, but I will see what I can do. Let's see, next week will be the 18th of 11. At least I'm gonna try out to have a iOS build, and then we can compare Android to iOS on the next to each other. And so I quickly wanted to show a bit how does that stuff works. Oh, I realized that doesn't reset. Did we arrive? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we arrived at the table. So we arrive here, and probably should stop by itself. I don't know why it's not doing that. Probably because in the air state, air nav controller. So I quickly wanted to go over the UI today. Explain a bit more what happens behind, because last week was a bit of a rush to copy copy everything from the UI and get it to work. After like 4 hours it finally to work. It was quite complex, and now a bit more in detail. So here we are looking at when we are arriving, what is happening. So the first thing that is going to happen in the POI collider, this part of the here, augmented objects, destinations. So every point of interest going to the scene. Every point of interest you're gonna see there has like this box collider. This is the box collider that's used to detect when you tap on this, like on your phone. If you go like this, So there should actually be a script here. I think it's boy sign. Clicked points of interest. So actually this should see. That doesn't work. Ah, clicked points of interest. Yeah. So here we can do some stuff. Those are working on the sign. Oh, but not on the text. That's funny. Why is it not working on the text? There was some place that they didn't work. Yeah, here it doesn't work, for example. Here it doesn't work, here it does work. But here it's not working. Yeah, on the right it's right. Here it's not working. Why it's not working? Because of this one? No. What? Let's move away this block. No, it's behind. Hey, why is it not working here? I cannot click. Oh, look, that's interesting. Oh, you see what I see? This collider is behind the sign, so we can never click the collider because the sign is in front of it. That's not good. Let's see. This is the sign. This one we're not turning, but we're turning. Oh, interesting. This is the canvas. Okay. And where's the actual collider? Here's the collider. Oh, interesting. What happens if we move? I'm gonna move this here. See what's happening if we move around. Ooh, that's not good. You see, only the sign is rotating, but not the... Yeah, we're not on the nav mesh anymore, that's why we get this error. But not... The collider is not moving. That's no good. That's because this one is turning. And let's see, the sign is where? Here's the points of interest sign, okay. By the way, the music is okay. Like that. Let's see. Not for me, I don't know how it is for you. Just to think things. Okay, let's see how we can fix that. So this we want to rotate obviously too, but what is actually returning here? This is the collider that we want to. Yeah, the point of interest collider, but actually where's this is just for reference, I think. Yeah. Ignore that. Actually we need the collider. This is the collider, the box collider. Why is it on here and not on the sign on the canvas? Could be on the canvas. See. Component. If we can put it on the canvas, let's see. That might be the problem. Collider, I don't know if the cat has a box collider. Paste component values. Okay. It's okay. So this should turn as well. Then let's take away this collider here. Right? It's here a bit turned. Move. Apply to prefab. And here, well, we're gonna test it first. And then we apply it to the prefab. So let's see. Let's just go there. Yeah, so see, it's turning now. If we click everywhere, boom. Yeah. You are on the nav mesh, come on. Oh, there's also a bug with it. Look at, because it's not on the bottom. Why not? Nav mesh should be on, the nav mesh agent should be on the nav mesh. Here it is. Now if we look around. Ah, so once we go up, you can see here what's happening. Not going down anymore. Oh, mean. And then if you go up and down, yeah, doing this weird stuff. Obviously looking as well. Now if we can go fix it down here. Yeah, here we're down again. Yeah, this is something we should fix. So many problems to fix at the same. That's augmented reality in 3D. So let's try to fix this one first. Ah, here it's not detecting the ice trigger maybe? No. Does have to be a trigger. I think so it has. But now we're not picking up the it's not on the line. Where does this detect? Game object itself. Slider. Oh, okay. Actually, it should be either on the same or which collider is it comparing to? Point of interest game object. So it's comparing with comparing with the name of this ASP. They've added here because it's comparing to this name. Let's see. If you move it to the side, let's move to the side. Can we do like this? Nope. Component. Collider. Best values. I'm a bit late. What are you working on at the moment? Hey, Goldeneye. So currently I'm looking over the UI that we set up last time. And I'm fixing a small bug that the collider to detect click on point of interest sign is not picked up by it's not picked up correctly, so or the sign is rotating but not the collider. So that's what I'm trying to fix right now. And then I'm gonna explain a bit the whole UI that we set up last time. So right now we need to check that we have that collider at the right place. Let's move it here. Remove this one. And then here we have to ask Collider name is this is the point of interest. Now we're gonna compare it here. Because the collider name is not gonna be the same as let's try to debug here. What is it? So because this script is running on all of the points of interest, and I think if I'm clicking it, how are we gonna know that we are on this one? Myself here. Are we gonna come into this at all? Yeah, we should come here because we're touching it, and then yeah, let's see what happens. Enable debug session for the session, yes. Debugger is your friend. Okay, so go there. Go to it. Ah, yeah, let's go there. Good. Mining. By the way, you can test. I think I showed it last time, but you can test that your tag is not found. Not by this, but by just doing this, and then it's like not tracked, like you see here, not observed. Enable it again. So let's go there. And then what we want to do, we want to click it. Boom. Get there. So we have collider name. This is what we clicked. And here we just have image normal. Here's the collider. And then we have, obviously, this is office. It's just the image normal that we touched. Ooh, can I not change here back? Disappointing. Ooh, there are different things so there's the image normal, and then normal again. Ah, this is for every. Wait, I think this is for every. Let's see. Base. Game object. I see the parent. Transform. I want to see who's the parent. Parent, okay. Base. Parent. Base. Kitchen. So that's the kitchen parent. Okay, that's good. Let's see next. Now let's go here. Collider. Boom. Base. Base. Form. Or here base. No. Form. Where's the parent? Base. Parent. Base. Parent. And then. Why is it calling it 3 times? All kitchens, so actually we should Not ask here for the collider. If you want to have the collider here, you need to search in the parent for the name. Okay. Yes, we are here. Aha, so here is the collider. Ah, this is also a smaller collider. That's the image normal, right? Yeah, image normal. I think that's the collider that we clicked on. Oh, it's not even a trigger. Maybe we should not have a trigger here as well. And this is just a sign. Ah, so maybe get the different feedbacks from those. That's why in the beginning probably I had it on the kitchen, because here I can compare it with this. That's not also very good. I think it's the best if we compare it with the ID. This can change. So let's see. We're gonna get the parent. I'm gonna search for the parent voice script. We want the voice sign, right? Parent. Game objects. Search in parent. Oh, what's it? Search. Find. Find component in parent unity. Get component in parent. Okay. Get. Why is this deprecated or what? So we want to do it on this on the collider. Raycast. Yes. It. Collider point game object get component of game object. Okay. Yes. Get component in, not in child, in parent. Yes. 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 Okay. So we have the parent sign, and then we're gonna compare the parent sign point point ID ist gleich the one of this one, because we have it in our script. So that should do. Let's try to run this without debug first. So now it doesn't matter if we click it here. Oh, but this is not. Oh, that's stupid. This is not on the parent. Guess we're here on the same. Here we're on the point. This will work for the image normal, but not for the sign. So I'm expected that it works on the sign, but here around it, it doesn't work. Best. So should work on the phone. Yeah, working on the sign. Ooh, why is it working around it? Okay. on the specific game object or any parent. Oh, that's good. Get component in parent retrieves a reference to a game component a type D on the specific game object or in any parent of the object. Oh, that's cool. So it's searching on this component or up. So here it would see, here it would search upwards and then it finds this one and it's comparing to this one. And then because it has a reference to here, it's comparing this with the one that we clicked. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's see if we are rotating all around correctly. We have now the let's see, here's a collider, this one. Oh, that's the big one. Okay, and then what is that one then? Or did we have both? Use now. Oh, this is size. Why is this so big? Okay. This is double. We have it 2 times. Is that correct? Let's enable them both. Disable them both. What the heck? There's still something else. This is the sphere collider. Something I'm not getting here. What's that green? Oh, here. Image. No. Battle. Or is it just the... What's that green stuff? Let's remove it. Remove component. Remove component. Oh. What was this one? Oh, why is it still showing? Wow. So apparently we have 2. So let's just get rid of... let's get rid of this one. Voila. I mean, that also could be that, you know, during development that was never really image library. What is this? That was for this one project where we had different styles. Rid of this. Clean up a bit, that's always good. Why is this twisted? Why is there a rotation? What I mean? What is that? Ah, so that's the front thing. Oh man, is this rotated? see. Rotation, does this have any rotation? No. Bit slower. Yeah, that's better. So that's a bit weird. That is. See what I mean? So what is this? Is this an image? It says no rotation, but what is this? It's like flipped. I have no idea. I mean, normally this should be like. Let's just try this out. Flip. No, not like this. I would expect it, yeah, to be like this. Yeah, 180. No, not like that. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, isn't it just the canvas? Well, what is that? Ah, that's the global and local. Yeah, it's the canvas somehow. Well, it's working. Okay, so actually when we hit the sign now, it's on the same as this one. So we should not need to get, would need to search in the parent. Search for the game object. Get component. Maybe it's a bit more performant. And then we have the collision sign. So yeah, we should now only have one collision. Oh, not going through the payments. Let's see, how long are we live? 40 minutes, okay. Let's test. Now let's check this out. Where's our... Not showing any colliders or what? Ah, this I don't want to touch at all. There you go. Is the collider just this now? Where is it? Oh, this tiny. Oh man. 1.4. Ah, because this is so small. What? Okay, this is totally messed up. So it was always detecting on this one. Yeah, so because this is normal size and this is really small. Oh, I see. That's interesting. That's really interesting. That's causing all the problem. Okay. Okay, I see. This is... let's have this normal size. And then here we have this size. But this obviously is going to be much too large. Oh, like this. Do a 1. Let me say this. Boom. Okay. Then what is this? Oof. Or maybe it was well the other way around. There was a reason like that. Yeah, let's have it the other way around. Okay, so that is really small. Then we need to yeah, that's UI, man. 3D UI, 3D UI. Really tight. The box collider here. Make it a bit bigger. Boom. Voila. Voila. That's good that we find stuff like this. And we see a bit how this is working and how we can improve it. It's always good when you have times like this in your software projects where you can go over previous developed stuff and you see, oh, that's actually quite messy that I built it. Because most of the time you're doing stuff quickly, try to work on things, and then you're happy when it's done, and then you move on. But then sometimes you come back and you're like, oof, I didn't do that properly. Let's see. So here we have this, and the title is in here. That's good. And here we have now the box collider, right? Yeah, we actually see it. And then why is it not going away the whole time? So, okay. By this box, we cannot just completely remove it. It's just it's just like fading. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. I wish I could do more. Why is it in here? Oh, that's messed up. That. Aha. It's somehow both. Okay, I can edit the size and the collider at the same time, which could be useful sometimes, but here I can toggle. Okay. So now we should be able to click on the canvas, which is turning with the sign, because here on the canvas we have to turn into camera stripped, so it's always turning to the camera. Let's test it out. Now we should detect the clicks. At some point we also need to detect maybe the distance too, so we cannot click it from super far away. Actually only if we are in front, so we can click next to it now. Yes, perfect. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Because I'm clicking on back. Is there another? Let's see. Click on the cube? Come on. Not possible. What I'm clicking on? 39. If it's not set, what is not set? Aha! If the component doesn't have... Aha, we need to have a... Only want to check this if it has one. Obviously. Because if I click this object, probably this object also has a collider. Check, where is this cube? Just no. Where's this cube? Here, those has a collider. And here it's gonna check, oh, is there a point of interest? And this is null, and that's why it's this exception. So let's fix that, and we say no, not null. So there is a collision sign, and then we check for the identification. So we only want to detect clicks on sign. Yeah, so we click on the object now. Still gonna come here, but then it's gonna check for this, and it's now going out. Okay. Click on another one. Let's see what's happened. Yeah, because we only set it up for the kitchen now. Boom. Yes, there's a problem with our nav mesh agent, I know. Boom. And then user visited, user left. So this is the other point that collider actually wanted to show. Is this return? No, that we don't want to turn, right? We only want to turn the points of interest sign, and not this one, because the collider sign you might want to place so that it's convenient for you detect arrival. That could be different. Okay, so we fixed this. Now we need to apply everything to the prefab. Over here, overrides. Apply all. See if that worked. You should not have. Let's go on the other ones. Yeah, let's go on to test the new ones. And something I also wanted to test is, I have at some point, is that on runtime we're gonna have the text here, even though I'm not setting it in here, kind of editor script. I also would like to try that out, because people are saying like, oh, this is all the same text, where to set it. Of course you could set it here. Low. Not this one. Yeah. Set it here, but then when you start the script, already start the program, then it's gonna take this value. So and at some point this is gonna removed anyways. List title, this is what's gonna show in the list, and this is what it's gonna show, yeah, here. And I want to remove this here anyways and have this in a JSON, so we could download it from database, because you don't want to have like hard-coded information here in the app actually, because then when you update it you need to update the app and make an update to the app, and this costs a lot of data flow. I wanted to test if that works on the others. Yeah, so we had intense hackathon, first hackathon day at school today. It went good. But it was lots of explaining, lots of troubleshooting. Table. Clicked on table. We'll click around table, and there's our small little family. Those. Is the position of your agent anchored to your AR camera? Yes, exactly. So this is my camera here. This is what you see here. And if you look down, this is the NavMesh agent. And I do this with a script here. NavMesh agent, and I have a NavMesh agent helper. And here I'm saying I'm warping all the time. I'm warping the, let's see, the agent. I'm warping the agent, the NavMesh agent, to the X and X position and the Y position of the camera. And the Y position I'm taking from the agent, because it's like the position of the height. And then here I'm trying to do some how to adjust the agent height if they're like landing on another floor on accident. But this is a bit sketchy. I think we should get rid of that and try. Yeah. First we're gonna test, finish this prop, right? Look at that maybe. We actually tested it now. So here should be well as well. Let's maybe have a distance check. So we cannot click from super far. Or maybe like this should be okay. What we can do is on the click. What we can do is, do we have the air camera here? Oh, we have the camera. Yeah. So we can have the camera back distance now. I think we already do that in the. We also want to look at the path estimation utils. Vector 3 distance. So here we have 2 path points. We calculate the distance between each other. So here we calculate the distance. Oh wait. We know it has a. Yeah, so check for distance first. Vector 3 distance. Then we have the camera main. And we have the collision design. Object has to be the transform, probably. For the position. Yeah. Yeah, 2 vector 3s, right? 2 vectors we have to compare. Arm position. So we check the distance. And sign. What threshold should we have? Have float. What's it called? Read only. Can you do that? Max sign distance. Sign flip distance. Say 5 meters. 10 meters. 7. 7.5. This. What are you suggesting? C#. What's it called? Read only variable. Const. Oops. Loud. Like so if we are further away than 7.5 meters, we're not able to click the sign, okay? So if bigger than max long distance, then return. Return what? Doesn't work or what? Why not? Aha! I was trying to autocomplete. Return. Boom. That's confusing. Okay. Only if we're closer, then we're gonna move on. Let's see how far away. Let's maybe log that. Distance, time. That. There we go. Yeah, so this way you cannot like accidentally click a sign that is far away in the distance. So let's see how far we are here. 5.5 meters. Is this reasonable to click on this sign? I think so. So maybe let's do 5 meters. You wanna, I don't know. If you're 10 meters away, you still want to click on it. Yeah, how far is that? 6. Not super far away, right? Any comments on that? How far we should be able to click? I think 7.5 is probably not bad. Not test it here because see if we can deactivate this so we have not so many arrows here. What happened? Oh, here. So that's 7.3. Okay. Yeah, so here we cannot click anymore. Here we can click. 0.9. 10.3, we can still click points of interest in your kitchen, and then here 10.9, we're not clicking on it anymore, or we still clicking, but not gonna move, not moving to here. Next bar. What do you think? On the other hand, if you're gonna be far away, it's too far away, right? I think 7.5 is okay. 7.5. Seems reasonable, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Let's commit that. Visual scripting, that's not needed. No, we got the visual scripting there. Oh. Looks. Let's see. I want to have the. Okay, that's good. So fixed voice sign slider and added max clip. Okay, and then what we wanted to do next. Yeah, so there are a lot of things to fix or to improve. One is the nav mesh agent that, like, when we're walking on here, we're walking like over here, then we go here, then we expect it to go down again, right? Maybe because of the offset, I don't know. Is there ever a scenario where you have multiple in a room and it doesn't know which you click on? Where it doesn't know which you click on? I don't think so, because if they're like both on top of each other, this could happen if I click here. Well, let's actually test that. Do not click through it, as far as I know. There is raycasting through objects. But as far as I know, like for example, in this case, this could happen. I've seen this happening. But let's see what is happening now. I have to get this off. Oh. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's interesting. Kitchen. See where we click. Let's show the canvas of the. So here you see the you see the collider. I click here, kitchen. They go here, office. Let's see if I can sort of move a bit more left, more down. This. So this should not hit the office, right? Yeah, it does not. It's blocking, which is good. You don't need a collider, use the eye pointer click handle on canvas. Oh, what's the eye pointer collection? Oh no. Not working. Let's see the Unity. Oh, here. Or click detection on manuals, ensure a physical request attached to camera. Well, that's what we don't want. So you suggest this instead of the collider. Do not need the collider, yeah. I don't remember why we had the collider in the first place. Because yeah, actually we have a canvas. I don't remember. I'm gonna try that actually. So, check if a click occurs. Does it also work on... does it has to be on a canvas itself, or does it have to have a canvas renderer? Because the thing is, here where I have my... This is not a canvas object, this is a 3D object. Not on the canvas. So we could have it here on the canvas, right? I have no idea. How big is that canvas? Let's design. But the good thing with the collider is I can extend it, you know. I don't know about the canvas because the canvas is here. Well, let's try it. If pointer click, need to enter and pointer click handler. Then we probably need it here on the sign. Where's the sign? The sign is on the child. I'm afraid because we're not on the canvas here. We do not have. Maybe we can add it to the group. Yep. Then here we can toggle it as well. Yeah, so we probably have a canvas group, and then if we add this class. Man, I would learn something tonight. That works. Click handler. Do we need something else? What do we need to implement? Ah, probably we need to use UI. Nope. What do we need? Event systems. We have the event system. Aha, we don't implement it, yeah. We need this. Oof, that would be actually a lot less code. Okay, so I clicked with the canvas event. That would be cool. That's it. A lot less. Yeah, so this is the whole collider thing is a bit, complicated. Colliders, but they're very powerful. So let's see. The NDA Studios. Let's see. Click. Boom. Yeah. Got the canvas event. Not on the outside though. Yeah, that's what I expected. So on the object itself, we get it, but not on the outside. And yeah, my idea with the collider that it's going a bit on the outside is that it's what's it called? Like if you maybe press a bit on the side, I try again, but add a bigger image. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Maybe an invisible image. We have the normal image, and then we have the image bigger. Let's just scale it. And then we make transparent, but transparent is ugly. The cost. Or we just make nope. Will this work? It would be better than transparent because I know transparent takes a bit of performance. Gonna do it just like our behind it. What do you mean behind it? Why behind it? Couldn't that do as well? You mean on the sign itself? Aha, because that's not on the sign, right? Ah, that's just the sign. Yeah. Ah, it has to be on this because here is our listener. Okay. On this one. Image. And no, that's the whole image by itself. Ah, this is it now. But now how do I make this bigger without like being bigger? Then I would have, or have the child, and then on the child I listen it. What do you mean? Behind it. It should work with the image as long as raycast target is on. The child should work. Also, if I'm listening on the parent. Ah, maybe because I want to do it as a child, because here I cannot scale it, because then I would scale hop the whole thing. What I want is, I want to add it here. No, I want to, let me try this one. What we probably will do is we have to add it to the canvas group. That was we forgot. Interactable blocks raycast. But then on this one, wait, this will block raycast too? No. So here we're gonna have the image big. Yeah, so this is the one that we want to catch the raycast with. Okay. So we have no, add it to the canvas group. We have it in the thing. Yeah, in the canvas group, interactable blocks raycasts. Then we add this one, bigger. Nope. Like this, and then we gonna do, well, how we did it before. We have a circle and then none. No. This? Yeah, like this we had it. And then if this is in the canvas group, see, or we have to assign the child. But I agree, this is a bit more, probably more how it should work. Canvas. We need to enable the image though. Aha. No, I don't need to. Ah, yeah, this is the collider. We still have the collider enabled. Aha, you need to enable the image, and then we just do transparent. Yeah, that works. Okay, I guess we just leave it like this. I mean, it's only on the clip. Okay. I like it though. Very more, it's more with the method of the canvas. Makes sense. Cool, thanks. DNDA Studios. Wrought iron. There's wrought iron. Need Eisen. Okay, cool stuff. I definitely learned something today. I point to click handler, that's cool. Then we need to get rid of all this stuff. We still want to calculate the distance, right? We just calculate the distance from this object that we clicked. Let's see which game objects we click. Oh, we actually write the name. I want to see if this is really on the game object. Ah, game object, yeah, but what's it called? Okay, let's get rid of the no, I want to print out the name here. Point name. Yeah, thanks, man, for this hint. Like, very smart to use kitchen game object. Okay, perfect. And let's deactivate the box collide. We only have this anymore. We only have this. Boom. Click around. No. I probably only enabled in. Oh yeah, I just only to enable it. Save it. Boom. Before it was just in runtime. Like this. Yeah, so a little bit around. So if the user clicks a little bit around. Oh, we still have this one. There we go. If you go here. Oh, we don't have it yet enabled. Yeah, man. Cool. Cool stuff. Distance to sign. Add still the collider. Okay, let's get rid of the collider. I think you could also use raycast padding to give it more room. Best what? Injectable zone. Because the image is small, it's difficult to touch it on the mobile device, so I need to have a bigger area, virtual zone, but the image should stay small. Ah, okay. Need to set it up so that image inside a button object like this. Yeah, that's what we do. Like we have an invisible image and we have transparent bigger. Oh, here is it. I believe the most way to do it much such button is like create a new button, remove default child text, set it with neither button as you add vertical layer group, set padding of the vertical growth to design zone and visuals of default to 0, which image is child of button. Raycast padding. Oh, interesting. This one here, huh? Yeah, there's raycast padding. Oh, I see. Oh, good stuff. Ah, ooh, that's even better, man. Raycast padding. Then we don't even need this one. Good stuff. Hey, it's getting better. Let's apply this to the prefab. Then what is this in do I see this? Oh, I see it. Left. Oh, good stuff. What is this in centimeters? -10. -10. Oh, good stuff. Man, we get educated today. Out. Modify component apply. So this applies to every. Nice, man. Okay. So now we know what a raycast padding is. Boom. Works smooth as a butter. User left table. Oh, yeah. Keep it clean. Yeah, man. Stuff. Well, I didn't know about these features. Raycast padding. Raycast target. Ah, so that is actually clickable, probably. Cool stuff. I like this. Okay, then we clean up our... Well, let's first apply this to the to all of them. We have the same stuff here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Now we're gonna clean up these here. Do want to check for the distance. Now we just check for the need this. We'll calculate the distance from this object, from the camera to 9. Just this game object. Okay, the distance, and then if distance too far away, we return, and if not, then we just have this click event. Click occurs on this canvas. And then the whole raycasting stuff we can discard. Wow, that's nice. You're coding well if you're removing stuff. I learned that from other projects. Reduce code and make it simple. We don't need an update anymore, right? Only did this. Check input, raycast. So this is the touch and mouse. This is what we do in editor. This is what you do in device. So this, nice, man. Yeah, that's something else we could do. Handle the image if we have like an icon. But yeah, this it looks nice, much more cleaner. Let's test it out. Works on all of them. Table. Click table. Boom. Click on the side. So clicking table. Distance to sign 3. Ah, now we still have this. Click to the sign 6. Distance is higher than 7.5. Good. Okay, table click works. And switch and click. Ah, that's how the distance, okay. I think we deactivate that. Okay, past raycast padding working well. Go through it. Ah, no, it's a bit overlapping. I wonder if it goes through. Let's check this. Oh, let's check on this one, but Office is working. Yeah. Move this one in front. Does it go through? Ooh, interesting. Canvas has more importance. Completely block it. I don't like that. That would not happen with the collider. Because if with the collider, it would block here. Most probably. Probably because the canvas... Is it running before? You can check the pointer event data. Aha, if it hit something else before. Yeah, let's go check it. Or can I? No, I don't want to change anything on this. Test cube. Overrides contacts. Okay, overrides. Oh. I probably could add here the canvas group, but that would be ugly. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so check the pointer event data. What can I check there? Event data. Selected object. This. Like if it actually it is this object that we touched and not something else. Selected object. Or we can debug and see what else we find out. Okay, it's 1.5 hours. Time to wrap things up. Maybe I quickly go over a small roadmap so that we have a bit of a plan what we're gonna do next. And if you guys want to see something else like happening next couple of weeks. Attached to Unity. So got a small list here of the whole. Well, there are lots of things we can improve, lots of things we can work on. Back it a while ago, I used this, but it's definitely possible with a click. Okay, yeah. Did we get into the? I hope we're connected. Let's try. I want to put this in front now. Now we get here. What's the name? Come on, tell me the name. Sign. Well, yeah, because that's the listener we have, right? Oh, what's this? Sorry. Oops. What did I click? Go back. What? Is there an error happening? Oh, it's not set to okay. So interesting. Let's try this again. Ah, it's probably searching. What error is this happening? 26. Empty or what? Okay, a light bulb for black. Here, camera. Enter event camera, okay. Pointer press, sign. Check physics rake, I think it will then detect a 3D space. I mean, raycasting here, and then check if we clicked something else. Try and see if that is on your camera. No, I don't have a physics raycast here. I don't think so. This one? Max ray intersection. check. Physics raycaster. Raycaster for casting against 3D physics components. Do you mean this is just enough when I just add this here? Okay. Cube. Oh, it's something. Now, we cannot click through it, but we can also not click on the canvas. What did we do? Let's take it away. Now I get an error. Great. Tag. Ah, this didn't work before either. I don't know what this is. Ah, maybe the transform has not a name. Object has a name. Yeah, the transform doesn't have a name. See. Nope, I cannot click. Why not? Oh man, this is bugging. Rid of this. Yeah, so clicking Unity is not easy as you think. Because we have a physics engine, we have 3D space, and we have 2D objects. Okay, so with physics raycaster, I cannot click. This I can click. Put this in front. We probably need to do some raycasting tests. See if we didn't click anything else. Probably. What did I want to test? I want to test if I can click. So now I can click through. Don't want. What if we enable the raycaster, but we don't mask? No, we cannot click at all. Click at all. Everything max ray intersections. Say 1. That like makes sense. You can go through one object. Maybe. No. No, probably will have to handle this raycaster. Yeah. Okay. I'm searching the docs. I'm gonna remove. Oh, well, let's leave it. Leave it on. I'm also gonna search how to block. Canvas. Prevent clicking on game object through UI. Now I want the opposite. And clicking game object behind the canvas. Now I want the opposite. How to prevent Looking UI and clicking game object. How to not click through UI? No, when clicking on image. How to make UI block clicks. You block clicks from triggering things behind it. Aha. This pointer over game object. Oh. Let's check here. Come here. Let's put this task cube in front. Oh wait. Oh, we're just gonna do like this when you do this as well. Does this work in the afterwards? Well, let's check. Click. Boom. Yes. Oh, come on. What's a method? It's not gonna show up here. Are you not returning anything? Save it to a variable or something. It's try this. Okay, but not long anymore. Okay. What does it return? Go on the next one. It does say. Let's go check. True. It's pointer over game object. Well, which game object? Say a doc about this. It's the pointer with the given ID over an event system object. Well, what it is. Let's click. Well, it says true, but when is it false? Let's see. Let's make it partial. So, what is it when I click here? It's true. Here it's also true. Let's get rid of the distance. We don't need this anymore. So we need to find out if there's something else in front of the document, right? How to prevent game object clicking canvas. How to not click through UI. Well, that's another point. Not clicking on game drive. Right clicking game object behind the canvas. How to make your blocks clicks from bringing things behind it. Well, that's maybe also something we need to handle. No, not at the moment. Right click on you to affect game objects in scene. How to make gameplay ignore clicks. Actually, I'll have events in here. Just check that you do. Okay, I don't know if those have too many examples. Yeah. Add a physics raycaster so you cannot do this. One pointer down. Add a physics to the camera that takes one click. Do this. But why, when we add a physics raycaster, why then we cannot click at all anymore? Shit. It's been fascinating. The early Unity was extremely easy, utterly useless, didn't work at all. Currently Unity works beautifully, very easy, but difficult to use in an expert manner. Coming future Unity around 2010, they will make both actually work and be easy to use. Don't hold your breath. Maybe they interface. Select the block mask and the graphics raycast layers. Stuff, man. Raycast target. Don't accidentally leave on. Ooh, what is that? Remember, when you have a full screen invisible panel which holds some buttons on the full screen, turn off raycasting. Yeah, so it doesn't block the ones behind. As a historic manner, here is the rough and ready quick fix for ignoring the UI we used to be able to use in Unity years ago. Cannot do this anymore for some years now. Maybe they interfere. Graphics raycast layers. Select the block mask. What is the block mask? From this one? Ah, the block mask from the canvas. Ignore reversed graphics. Blocking objects. Ah, 3D. Ooh, maybe this one. Blocking mask. Blocking objects. Ah, so all. What is behind? I understand this as what is be blocked behind. So many questions. Let's play with this one. Okay, now nothing at all is happening. Why? None. Now we can click again. 3D. Physics still on. Let's check. Let's go a bit closer. Move it a bit on the side. Let's check. I don't think we have a physics raycaster here. Let's enable this one. Boom, it's doing nothing. Then let's enable. We have 3D, 2D. Nothing happening. 3D. All. None. Now everything I know. Blocking mask. Is there no description? Nope. Nope. Yeah, this was everything, and this was none before, I think, or all. Okay, let's turn this off again. The physics raycaster. Event mask, everything. Now still nothing working. Back to canvas, blocking objects, none. Boom, we can click through this. Let's do 3D. This is not working, this is not working. I will try to make an example tomorrow. I 100% did this before. Yeah man, that will be helpful. Are you on the Discord? Let's see if you see that. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. I like the idea to solve it with the canvas only, but then it should also work with the 3D object. And if possible, without doing a raycast, but I mean, it's a 3D scene that we're clicking through, so probably have to do some raycast. And if it hits the 3D objects, then we say, no, not gonna happen, the click on the UI. Yeah, it's probably not doable with the settings on the raycast or what we wasn't on before, right? Camera. Yeah, let's leave this disabled. This pointer over UI object, normal mouse stuff. This problem is when I couldn't find very much use into it. This is what worked for me. Raycast, like if the target is in the UI. Really not want to do this. Well, he's basically checking, did you really click on the UI? It checked right over UI target, but I want to see if something was hit in front. And clicking on scene game objects through UI. How to prevent object under a click. Prevent Unity clicking from going through. Well, why is no one blocking click events on canvas? Why is no one having the problem that we have? Stop clicks from registering through. Like, why? Canvas, like those. Canvas is world space. Yeah, let me check. Canvas click goes through game object. Let's click on game object through. Yeah. Oh man, it's not getting it. That's Claude. So, how to prevent click on. How to prevent click on Unity canvas when there is a game object with a 3D game object. Either not. Boom. Help us. AI. I'll help you create a solution. Yeah, it's doing a raycast. Here's how it's used the solution. Create an empty game object in your scene, attach the canvas click handler to it, attach the UI element blocker script to any UI elements that you want to protect from unintended clicks. Make sure your 3D objects will have colliders attached to them. Yes. Checking if there's a 3D object in front of the UI using raycasting. Yep. That's what we want to do, right? Or we try. What would be the possible solution if a 3D object is detected? It blocks the UI interaction. No, the objects in front, it allows the UI class to proceed normally. You can customize this further by adding layers to filter which 3D objects blocks interaction. Adjusting raycast distance. Adding specific conditions for new elements should still receive clicks. Would you like to modify the code to include any of these additional features? No, that would be too complicated. So is pointer over object? Ah, that was the other guy doing that. Check if array hits any objects before. If we hit the 3 arrows, block the UI interaction. Okay. Return true. Why return true? Ah, block it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's complicated, man. Kind of prefer the collide now. But okay. Let's try that element blocker. Oh wow, we don't need this, we just want point to click. This is the one we're implementing here, right? Canvas click handler. We need the canvas click handler. Ah, it's this one. All we want to do is screen point to array. We want to use this function, right? It's right here. What's that? That's just camera main. Does this also work with touch? I think so. Put my mouse position that quickly. Does put my mouse position also work on mobile devices? A different question, but no, input mouse is primary mouse input doesn't need for mobile device. Let me modify the code to work both desktop and mobile devices. Thanks, man. In position. Okay. This is getting a vector too. Interesting. Where do we get this vector from? Camera back main. Okay. That's getting the screen position from where? Event data. On click, handle interaction. Pointer position. Where's the point person? Here. Oh, interesting. One position from the event data is works for both mouse and touch input. Well, hopefully. Let me quickly check your question. The 3D. This is world space, yeah. Otherwise, we could not turn it, I think. Handle interaction. Oh, this is complicated now. In point down handler. What probably is this from? But click handler. On pointer down. Okay, I see. So we're gonna use both of them. Pointer down handler, and then we need this one. Add pointer click and pointer down. So click is the yeah, good to know. Click is probably or the click is probably computer click. This is mobile device click. I'm just gonna assume that because this was added. And then on pointer click. Now we still want the handle interaction. This is what we actually click, and then we want the actual click. Yeah, the handle click. Man, it's getting complicated now. I like the collider, but okay, we're doing canvas now. Handle click is pointer over object. Do we still need this, or we already have? No, we need this. Yeah, our helper method, and then we have the handle click here. We want to actually handle the click, do this stuff. Rid of this. Boom. Do an element click. Let's leave that. And then we have the click handler. What is this? Just this object, right? This on pointer click. Do I have this twice now? Yeah, where's the other one? Ah, here. Let me remove this. Let's see. And data use blocked. What does it do? It's just consuming it. And then is pointer over objects. That is the helper method. And what does that do? Raycast. Ah, that's doing this raycast from screen position. And if they hit a 3D object, block the interaction. Let's hope that it's, I mean, so this is the canvas. Where do we have the script? Oh, the script is on the point sign, right? Yeah. So now we're doing real UI stuff. And the raycaster. Block it. So let's see that this is not moving, not covering the whole thing. So we have a place to click. That got complicated. But now we know a bit better what we're doing, hopefully. Why did this move a bit? Okay. Let's see the moment of truth. Boom. Ooh, we cannot click. We can click, cannot click. We can click, we cannot click. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Claude. Man, this is good. Pretty good. They just did an update on... They trained a lot on programming stuff, so I'm very impressed. That is really good. I mean, it's basic raycasting stuff, but I'm so happy I didn't have to look it up. So yeah, that's working. What I'm really curious now is behind. If we have... how can we test now if it's clicking behind? We should still do this test. But I cannot click the office, right? Kitchen only, yeah. Ooh, why is it twice? Why is it doing it twice? Let me click it once. Let's see. Oh man. Why is it doing it twice? You had done it clicked. Come on, no. Why is it? Ah, maybe. See. Maybe both are called here. On pointer click. Maybe both are called. That would be not beautiful. Don't need this anymore. Far so good. PNDA Studio did not respond to my question if you are on Discord or no. If not, you can just write it here in the YouTube. That would be cool too. That'd be very helpful. Yeah, I am. Oh, cool. Oh, on pointer down, on pointer click. Oh, come on. Doing both. Why is it doing both? UI in the Unity editor, both on pointer click and on point down. Methods are called. Because in Unity editor, a mouse click generates both events and sequence are pointed down, followed by this can cause the interaction check to run twice. Not so fast. Let me modify the code to handle this more efficiently. Key changes made. Use preprocess directives to separate desktop and mobile. It's getting more complicated. Desktop platforms use on pointer click. Mobile platforms use on pointer down. Remove the duplicate interference. Implementation now implements only what's needed for each platform. Prevents double handling events in the editor. This approach will use click events for desktop. Let me see the changes. Yeah. This stuff. Desktop platforms. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, we can add that. Yeah, I've used this before. If Unity editor, then only use this, else this. Unity standalone. Standalone is, what is Unity standalone? Lol, it works for me out of the box. It works for you out of the box? What the heck? What do you mean out of the box? Yeah, so right now it's, what is Unity standalone? I think that's desktop build. Main camera graphic object raycast in front of it doesn't log. Gosh. It's Unity standalone. Kind detect for instance platform. Okay, Windows, Linux or something. Okay. What do you mean just works for you out of the box? That's funny. Well, maybe Vuforia does some stuff too. I mean, we don't know. Does not implement this one. Seriously. And then how you do it here? Yeah, how does Cloud handle this? Only the click handler. No, this gets ugly. And this click handler. No. The click handler. What about the point handler? That won't compile on you on mobile, dude. Game object is default. Oh, I think so. Yeah. I mean default layer? Yeah. I just took a random, just like this. Boom. Where is it here? Just like that. So what do you have? You have a main camera, the graphics trace from cube in front of it. Oh, but the graphic raycasters, right? Or you have the graphic raycaster on the physics raycaster. Okay. And what's your setting? Everything and 0? I have a doubt. Do we need to write additional camera calibration code during deployment of app to make it seamless across all devices, or does it not require additional camera calibration code of app? No, camera calibration should happen by itself. Or what do you mean with calibration? Do you mean the localization process? Actually not, that should be handled by the whole Vuforia engine. So you should just have your error target, and then it should handle everything by itself. I mean, there are some settings for a configuration. There's not a lot of. You cannot write any code. You can write some code, especially for Android. You should set the focus on auto. We add this in previous stream. I add this to the roadmap. Oh yeah, it's only on the side. It was in the. I found it in the change log. Set autofocus for AirCore devices. Known issues. You should check this list from time to time. Bug fixes. I mean, the bug fix is great, but especially what you should look at is known issues. And for here example, I saw this one here recently. Vuforia engine does not trigger continuous autofocus by default on AirCore as it does on other platforms. So this could be very important. Otherwise, you start with the autofocus and then add it here in the I uploaded the sample project. I posted it in stream chat. 0. Okay, thanks. Really like a look at your question and then we jump back to the other thing. I'm worried about this one because if I'm compiling now here for Unity Editor, fine, but then I don't have this one. See? Doesn't work. And then if I just do this, I don't think it will compile. It will not do this because it doesn't have the interface. Do you agree? I don't think this is correct. Or you have to have two. Let's check. So we have a air state controller. Partial class. Yeah, I point. I mean just I pointer. Okay, so I think we have the for behavior script to have access on it here. Close this. Yeah. So where we have this behavior, I think we have an instance here, or we can just do it wherever we want. That autofocus. Focus. Continuous autofocus mode. Like this, that's it. Air state controller. Last thing to check if you actually set the camera on the canvas. No, I don't. I think I didn't. That continuous autofocus. So that was not on, so it could be that on Android that was not capturing the environment as good as it should. I quickly add that. Set go. Boom. That's done. One thing less to do. Can we cross something through? One word. Just text. Someone knows? Nope. Because I still want to keep it out to cross text Discord. Tilde? Oh yeah, man. Put two tildes on both ends. Ooh, but I have no idea how to do those on on Windows. Boom. Boom. Nope, it doesn't work on the link. Maybe because we're in the list. 2? Yeah, 2. 2, 2, 2. Yes. 1, 2. Keeps the link. Oh, it's still clickable. Good stuff. Yeah. Something like. And how do you do the tilde on tilde? It's in German, tilde. I don't know. Tilde. I want to search on Leo. Tilde. Tilde. How do you do tilde on Windows? Hold the Alt key. Hold the Alt key? Seriously? No. Enable numlock. Hold the Alt key. Enter the appropriate number. If it's on top. But what if I just want the tilde? Oh, the preference. What the heck? That's too hard to find it out. Press shift lock. Press shift. Lock. What's shift lock? But it's below escape. Below escape. No. I have a German. I have a Swiss German. Oh wait, maybe it's this. Oh no. God, it's this. Wait, let me actually search it on the. Do I see it somewhere? Nope, 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 nope. Oh yeah, it's there. I see it on. It's left to the backspace button. Oh, here it is. Alt. No, only the right Alt. Okay, here we go. Good stuff. Right Alt. Times. First time nothing appears, right? Nope. Second time 2 appear. How convenient. Oh man, that's how it is. Complicated life, man. Okay, so I go back to your example. Let me try to. What did you say? I actually set the camera on the canvas. No, because I think I had a problem with that. If I set it, let's actually set it like this. Actually, always gamma, ordering color, sorting layer. Okay, and so what we want to test? So we have the graphic raycaster, blocking objects. What do you have here? None. If you set here something, then nothing happened anymore. So then you have the AR camera. We have here everything. What do you have? Everything and 0. Okay. And then, right. Aha, now we have the whole setup with this whole stupid. Get it. So what we just don't do this, right? We don't do the is click. Just leave this part away, right? What was that? That was CKU? No, CKC. Didn't have to look it up this time. And then we just handle the click. Should work with physics now. Okay, so we don't check the raycast, we just handle the click. Okay. And you said this would be enough, a pointer, like this. No. Partial class. No, I didn't want to type it out. I want to type What do you mean? I have no idea what partial class is. I have not so much. Just a point click handler. Yeah. Okay. I have to say I have not so much experience with C# outside of Unity, so no idea what partial class is. And if you need an if for a specific, just create a new partial class. Aha, you mean with this if? So then it can also have the same POI sign, same name. Okay, cool. And then I can have another interface. Oof, I soon have no keyboard power. The interface implementation. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, so let's... But the problem is still with the pointer click handler is we're gonna have this problem anyway, right? So we need to have this partial class, yeah. Because we have pointer click and we have the pointer down, right? So yeah, we're gonna need this partial class anyway. Oof. What do we want to test now? We're gonna test handle interaction. Go and click, and you say it should block. What should work on the mobile? Just the pointer click handler? Ooh, I cannot click through it. And I cannot click on the side. What Unity version are you working on? Also with 22.3? Nope, not click on it. Canvas. The thing is, I'm also not clicking on the canvas. Is it in the same canvas group? That's the question. Group? 2, 3. Yeah, it's the same, man. Interactor blocks raycast. Man, this is... interactable. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe some settings are weird. Well, what? Event system. Do we have an event system? Yes. Standalone inputs. First selected. Send. Horizontal, vertical, submit, cancel. Didn't change anything on here. Let's get rid of this huge cube. So we have the camera. Got the physics raycaster on. We don't know what the Vuforia script is doing. They also do something to the raycaster. I don't think so. They don't mess with the raycaster, I think. Let's see, where are we clicking? Wait, doesn't the editor for Vuforia spawn 2 cameras? No, not that I know. If I disable this one, no camera rendering. No, why should be 2 cameras? If you don't have a main camera, then it's gonna create one. So if I think if I disable this one. Oh, do you mean maybe we have another camera here? Check it. No. But yeah, let's check if there's a second one. If the one that we assigned, actually the one that is this one here. Oh wait. Enable it. Let's go to the canvas and then we, yeah, it's definitely this one. Is it your sphere glider that's interacting from the camera? Ah, maybe the sphere glider is interacting from the camera, or is it the trigger? That could be that the trigger is inside the airnav controller. Rods. Boom. So now we're inside the trigger. No, let's just visit it. Let's remove it. I think it's this one, yeah. Remove it. Oh, we can click. We can click. Watch out, boys. Can we click through the object? No. Oh, it's the trigger. Ooh, we can click. There's one on your camera too. Yes. Yes, that's true. Oh man, this is complicated. Oof. Oof. You see now why we solved it with points. With collider. After all, that was so easy. But we learned something. Yeah, there is even a bigger collider. So if we are clicking out of this, we're already clicking on one collider. Like we are here, like our camera. Then we're actually clicking on this sphere collider here, which is not a trigger. Why is this not blocking? It's on itself. Maybe that's why it's not blocking. Oh, I cannot even disable this. There is one on your camera too. It is, I think. Ah, do you mean this one is blocking? No, because now I can click. So it's not this one. Not that one. We can even make it bigger. 2 meters. Yeah, so it was the other one that was blocking. The arrival collider was blocking. So that is a trigger. Arrival one is a trigger? Yeah, it is a trigger. But it's blocking, man. See? Boom, boom, boom. I cannot click. Even I go inside. Controller, no. NF agent. I cannot click. I cannot click from far. Now click from close, which is strange. But then as soon as I wait, let's. Oh, that's something else. Capsule collider. Let's try on the air camera. Setting this collider. Why is it enabled on again? Ah, I think that's an AirNav controller. AirNav controller. Let's close this one. Try this out. Here. We disabled this one. Can you click it? No, so it's not this one. Because with this is not a trigger, because with this we want to trigger something. This is what because it has a rigid body. So if it walks into something, it's on ignore raycast. Where is ignore raycast? You set the mask on the graphics or physics on ignore raycast, rigid body. Where? Your point collider is set to ignore raycast. So maybe we can filter them out in physics. No raycast. On the default layer. Now I cannot click. Oh, but the problem is it's blocking, right? If we remove it, boom, I can click. Oh man. Alright, bro. Load layers. Maybe we can filter them out in physics. Oh boy. I just want to click an object. Hey, at least we found the source of the problem. Yeah, I think maybe then here in the... I mean, that problem would have worked as well. But it's just a raycast, right? And what's your idea? Oh, on the graphic raycaster. Okay. See? Canvas. Blocking mask. Maybe this? Mask. Look, the other one, right? Nope. Try that or play with the physics raycaster event mask. Nope. Nope. Wait, I gotta... On the camera, yeah. Trying out this one. Let's move this back where it was. Okay. My camera was here. Ah, event mask here. This one? Ooh, you are the master of disaster. Here we cannot click, here we can click. Oh boy, you got it. No raycast, that makes sense. Yeah. Love it. You get promoted. There we go. Metal. So, okay. So we added a physical raycaster and we say ignore this for the events. Okay. Here I click it, here I cannot click it. Let's do the other test. Boom. Boom. Still click through. Oh, you have to go this one. Where is it? This. Yeah, so it's... Okay. So what we still need now we still have any changes? Graphics raycaster. Do we still need the graphics raycaster? Oh, that was here all along. I think I can revert that one. Modified component revert. Yeah, it was there already. We just leave it. But I revert it. Try. Works still as intended. Let's what I wanna do still. Check tech. Refab. We set the camera. So I cannot apply this. Ooh, that's not cool. Do I need to set the camera? Let's try it out. I want to set the camera on everyone. It works. Still works. Very good. I believe so, or do it via script. Oh, it works without. Maybe it does it behind the scene. User visited office, okay. Does work. So I just do it. I'll do it. No overrides. Okay, good. So now what we still need to do that it works offline as well. We need to do this partial class, right? So we can get rid of this handle interaction. Oh no, we want to do the handle interaction, right? No, not the handle click. We want to do the handle click. Handle click, and then we do this. Handle interface. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Translation, yeah. Okay, so this out on mobile first with click handler. Well, how do I test it without an Android phone? I don't think it will work. PowerPoint click handler, just Google it. Mobile. Well, no, it's not specific, this question. Vent. What the heck? What the heck? Some time checking, do something. Double tap. Well, yeah, it's tested. Next week. Definitely to wrap up things now. We're way over limit. Almost 2.5 hours. No, over 2.5 hours. Okay, so well, let's just leave that so we know it for next time. Okay, we can write this down for next week. As build can wait. Android build and test if the white pointer click works. And then everything else we didn't do today. Yeah, we didn't get to the whole rest of the UI. We just got stuck with the point. Interesting, but good stuff. Lots of things learned. Cool stuff from the canvas. I've never worked with the canvas so much, or with the point click angle, or maybe at some point I did, and then I have problems like the one we just saw that the game object is blocking. Probably ended up using just the collider without checking all of the raycast filters and stuff like this. So yeah, we should definitely learn these parts as well. Like, that's very powerful. You have lots of different objects. I mean, we have really basic stuff here, so that's really good stuff. Thanks a lot, PNDA Studios, for your inputs, and yeah, I'm looking forward to test this. I mean, maybe I'm gonna test it tomorrow. Think about it. So next stream you also should explain the points of interest list, path calculations. Let's quickly plan this because otherwise we'll forget. Line interest list, path calculation. What else do we do? We have the path calculation. We have the what do we still have to do is set up the have to set up the off-screen target, that arrow when you look away from the line, the debug information UI, and then the roadmap. Yeah, that's like the yeah. Already enough. Yeah, the debug information UI can be very helpful for debugging if you have your area targets not get recognized. It's already in the canvas, I think. Check it out. I think it's in the old UI. Yeah, so it's this one. Ooh, how can I get closer? So you have like the state and the status information from the air state controller, but you have to re-enable it here. State text, state info, debug text message, track the air target name, version text. So you have to enable this. Do that if you're then you have to assign it here, but then you have to wait to enable this or disable, or you just do it. I had this button here. We'll do a beautiful settings button here that we can open. I think we already have a settings button. Yeah, we have a settings, right? So we're gonna do this another time. Anyways, it's there. If you need it, you can already use it. I'm gonna do this right now, but we'll have it later. Right, and setting toggle. And then we also have the show mesh toggle. That's also something cool. Anyways, and then we have the whole features that we can do or can look at some point. And then the Easter egg. Is the Easter egg already on here? No, already just down here. Just copy this over. Other things over. So there's plenty of things still do on stream. Oh no, come on. Are you not moving this over? I want to have this with those. Let me go like this. Boom. I have. Is there a. Well, actually, we covered this one. Basic navigation. Scanning overlay we also covered. Path estimation is also done. Distance and time. Yep. Just not explained very well, but do that next time. Yeah. So thanks everyone for joining today. It was a pleasure. Also to learn something when you're streaming. Like, I thought I'm gonna teach you something, but I got taught today too. So that's cool. That's what it's all about. Stuff. And yeah, I'm calling it a day. Finally. So much coding already today in, what was it? Python. Yeah, we did some Python today. See you guys next week.